Dapat apa nih coy? Musuh orang nih legenda cuma epic, mainnya wah ngeri-ngeri. Gua lagi. Oke. Laga yang gua mainin kemarin apa ya? Ini kapan sih turnamen Dortmund? Udah mulai belum nih? Belum mulai ajangnya. Mulai. Acara aja lah, kita main acara dulu, selesaikan misi. Spanyol klub. Oh ini salah pilih gue nih, ngapa AC Milan? Salah. Eropa, Inggris. Sama itu dong. MU. Enggak. Kurang full ya. Oh enggak full ya. Kurang full. Itulah pas. Gua atur ini dulu. FPS nya kurang, tampilan FPS nya full. Kualitas oke, tampilan oke. Layar laga saranin nggak perlu custom. Ini kita ambil di 75. Sedang laga suara kita pakai custom, jadiannya agak kecilin dikit, audio lapangan gede. Oke, bahasanya nggak usah bahasa Jepang, pakai bahasa Indonesia. Suara komentarnya oke. Laga, acara itu udah selesai. Pemain top trik lah, ini nih enggak ini bawaan dia nih. Taktik masih awal. Nah ini lumayan nih, lawannya jangan top tapi superstar. Yuk gas. Gijon RB. Stadion Allmands, klub yellow, kuning 9 ini. aja lah. Merah. Yo. Gas.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the
Colours
field.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Ball.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's in a great position here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Dapat. Wis, bahaya berangan lu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kurang ke situ tuh. Dapat.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Offset, jangan ambil.
And cuts out the supply.
Oke.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Kehoe looking to pass their way through. Now it's Neymar. Played through for the wide man. Big header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Danger averted for now.
Iya bang, aku foul.
Beckham, over to the other side. Now, can they get him away? That's going to go a long way.
Formasi kita pakai 4.
Oh, terrible pass.
4 berapa nih? Tergantung itu ya, tergantung musuh ya. Beckham.
And it's Beckham. Beckham!
David
Beckham! Another picture postcard goal!
Formasi pakai normal.
He's got himself an absolute peach. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Cuman biasanya sih musuh kebanyakan backnya dia 5. Tergantung. Kalau backnya 5 dia nggak bakal maju, jadi sulit untuk ngejar. Jadi lawannya ya mundur, bertahan, maka dia biar maju.
Gain their reward with an early goal. Really fierce, close defending.
Lebar.
It's a pretty loose pass. And if you have just joined
Madrid,
us,
MU bang.
still just one goal between them.
Kalau Madrid pasti Madrid bang. Kalau Barca enggak gua. Dari dulu kurang
It's a
Barca.
good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Punched away. He's had a shot.
Neymar.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Kalau Barca dulu masih zamannya Ronaldinho ya gue suka.
Akanji gets a foot in here. Oh, this is a great position. And Batistuta! Quick to recover this.
Madrid. Barca enggak gua.
Niceties are not part of this
Barca
approach.
Barca
This is
biasanya yang
actually
bagusnya
quite
cuma sini
aggressive.
sih.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Siapa
the
nih si
execution was lacking.
pemain baru itu siapa sih? Agak muda itu. Ah, lupa gua
Passing
namanya.
is crisp and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly
Barca tuh bahayanya di
disappointed
sayap
with that
kiri,
pass.
sayap kanan.
Well, I think the
Siapa itu
opposition saw
namanya?
that
Lupa
pass
gua.
coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Madrid dong.
Serginho plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh, dapat.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oke.
And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short.
Ambil sini.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham jangan maju Beckham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gua seneng Beckham, ini umpannya keren bro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's Batistuta!
Maksa.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckenbauer.
Wis.
Little pass back. He's had it taken off him. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Nah, Neymar.
Can he get on the end of this? We've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Here we go again then. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Keogh finding their passes. This looks promising. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sensitif.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's beaten the last man. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's played into the area. That's the keeper's ball.
Kelebaran.
Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Bahaya nih balas ya nih. Wancu kan?
Good ball, good take. Pass is just off target. Mbappe.
Aduh Mbappe, kok sebelah situ Mbappe ya? Mbappe jangan di situ coy. Nggak di sini, berarti Mbappe di sini aja lah. Berarti operan sundulan aja Beckham. Operannya kan bagus ya lengkungnya.
Another throw in. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ya elah Mbappe.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting the
Beckham.
lead than...
Okay.
And a chance!
Pas benar
He
Beckham.
scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Beckham.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
David Beckham.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
He is through here. Goes for a shot.
Mundur dulu, pancing dulu, mundur.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Kehoe choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Buang aja terus.
Neymar. And that's aimed into the middle.
Neymar sering loss
It
lah.
should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Opts for safety. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to
Ayo
pass it through.
Batistuta dapat.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's in space and looking for
Apa
options.
lagi nih?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside. Kaki aja nongol ketahuan so VR.
Beckenbauer.
Oke, cakep. Kita main.
Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Can he get it through? He'll keep calm in the face of danger. Beckenbauer.
Maksa.
Mbappe. Lovely pass,
Apa
but
ke
can he get
situ
there?
sih? Wah, wancu dia, Cok. Wancu kau, wancu.
Good work on the right flank here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking for the run. Neymar.
Beckham.
Knocks it into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we're done.
2-0. Beckham semua
Manchester
gol.
United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Beckham taking in the accolades,
Beckham.
having been named man of the match.
Beckham. Lihat Beckhamnya, Beckham. Superstar. Siapa lagi? Beckham harus ini sih ya. Dia bukan di sini sebenarnya. Beckham di sini. Mbappe di kiri. Tetap di sini kayaknya. Memang hidupnya di sini deh nih. Ini aja gua ganti. Gantinya sama si Kamavinga Yamal. Yamal lagi A ya. Yamal A. Coba Messi aja lah pasang. Messi di sini cocok ya. Kanji. Kanji. Lagi superstar. Serginho. Gawang dia kayaknya. Memang gak pasang ganti dia. Pasang ini dulu. Lawannya formasinya kemana? Oh benar, berarti kita main lebar. Formasi kayak gitu, kita main lebar.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the set. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I know I'm going to be accused of positional bias here, Peter, but I genuinely have been very impressed with Oscar Mingueza. The way he's used adversity, and he's had to restart pretty much and develop his all-round game. We all know he's great on the ball and playing out from the back, but he's now getting stronger in terms of his positional sense and his intelligence to read the game in general.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Delivery from Mbappe. Punched away. Backward it goes. He's having a goal. Off the post.
Messi.
Iago Aspas. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Messi. Neither of these. Messi!
Messi,
Well, now it's a race
Messi.
for the
Dia kiri
ball.
bagus Messi.
Oh, what has happened here? Tries the cut back. And it's Conte.
Conte. Nah, kalau gitu kan mundur dulu.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
So, what can they make of this? He likes Moriba.
Dapat cok.
That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dapat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
bagus.
very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free.
Hampir
Oh,
offside.
now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Kiri, gue bilang nggak bisa kiri.
Terrific save by Manuel. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. It's a good run down the right. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most accurate pass. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's delightful. Aspas gets into some space. Played in deep.
Wow, kurangnya bro. Kurang kita bro. Lawan ini nggak bisa bertahan nih.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Marcos Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Vigo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oscar Mingueza.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Batistuta.
Wah,
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Serginho wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Aspas, good purposeful running this. Beckham. 5 minutes till the break. Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Beckham, kebanyakan lo
That
Beckham.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marcos Alonso. He likes Moriba. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Madrid. Bahaya dan ni, kacau dan ni.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Nyerang lah, nyerang, kawan.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe!
Aduh, Mbappe.
It's a decent clearance. Played back in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In towards the back stick. Messi! He has done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Harus Messi.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And they can counter here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe! This looks promising. And this is Messi. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Messi lagi.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And now he has two. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And the shot! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Vigo get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Crosses it in here. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's got away. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Marcos Alonso gets across to intercept that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Serginho does well to get it back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super ball! Great chance! He scores! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Vigo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Dari aku kita pakai ni lah. Yamal coba. Yamal. Yamal gak usah. Tetap ini aja lah pakai Diop. Ini gak usah. Beckham tetap Kanji tetap ini ganti Ronaldoni.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Iya, cakep.
And this is Batistuta. He's picked his way through. Spread it left. Delivery from Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. Akanji gets a foot in here.
Akanji.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 39 será sustituido por el dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. That ball looks a good one. Beckham. Donadoni. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Nah, masuk.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Serang, kita rebus semua. Maju pemain.
That looks a cracking ball. He's onside. He's shifting through the... Can he find the finish?
Sulit.
And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Manchester shapes to shoot! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oscar Mingueza, and it's Mingueza. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Donadoni. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mingueza is onto this. Steaming on goalwards. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Fred.
That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi claiming the man of the match.
Poin 1000 lagi terus. Cobalah. Liga. Naik dulu coba. Serangan. Gede nih musuh lawan ini, lumayan nih, jago main bro. Zico, epic semua main dari sini. Gila, formasi apa ini bro? 4 nyerang dia nih. Gila. Masih melebar lah. Berarti banyak main pinggir nih, soalnya dia penuh di tengah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Zico. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Spread neatly. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. And the counter is on. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar might just make this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rivaldo. No, he is not giving anything away. Rivaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Offset lah.
Raul
Kebanyakan
finds
ini
himself
penyerangnya.
offside.
Raul.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rivaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ambil bola.
Beckenbauer aims beyond the defence. And that's a throw-in. Not the most convincing of passes. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Oh, this is a shoot! Oh, they could be caught. He's had a shot!
Bodoh.
Oh, that was a
That goal
brilliant
bola.
save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And now a sudden chance to counter. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Neymar. Taken back almost at once. Almost half an hour in now. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there.
Iya kan.
And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Hitam.
Now it's Messi. Rijkaard did well to
Lawanya,
stay calm
bro.
there. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Batistuta in the hunt and looking threatening.
Neymar.
He is
Neymar,
through
Neymar.
here. He's free. He tries a
Nah,
shot.
kayak gitu nah, sobat bro.
Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 36 minutes is number 33, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, shooting chance!
Brengsek.
He scores!
Baru mainnya nggak
A
turun
game
mainnya
of
sebenarnya.
thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Gila, balik
Yeah,
modal
since
ya.
going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Neymar. Chance here to counter. Oh, super ball.
Babi.
Neymar. Zico. Rivaldo. Nicely spread. Zico. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Neymar. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Mbappe.
Lambat
Neymar.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Mbappe di sini. Di Neymar sini.